McGee assesses options, fires over Tillman off glass. Knock away by Dillon Brooks, but regathered by Nance. JaVale McGee's going to try and hit a three.
Lucky the ball didn't go down.
McGee.
He can relay certain messages to D'Anthony that will help him.
Wow, and McGee on the floor and guards Andre Drummond. JaVale McGee.
JaVale McGee going to work on Kevin Huerter. Tips in his own miss.
Oh, that's, you know, the Hawks are not going to stay quiet for long.
Again, McGee with that long reach. He asks for it on the block against Bruno Fernando. Little elbow to get him out of the way. Side cleared out for Osman. He lets it fly. Air ball. McGee. And one.
Cavaliers has done the job.
Erased by McGee. Exum. Hook from JaVale McGee. Nearly picked that off. McGee goes up.
Oh,
and one.
Osman got it off. McGee puts it in. This is JaVale McGee, the 13-year veteran out of Nevada. On the run, he bounces in for McGee.
Back over to you.
Thank you, Jax. How about the offense for Miami so far? 12 of 18 shooting, 4 of 4 from 3. Sexton into McGee. That's Nance Jr. In and out. McGee with the offensive rebound. And he scores. JaVale. Cavaliers trailing by 21. It's McGee to go in the third quarter. Hero turns the corner.
Osman, he's watched by Ball. Jetty feeds McGee, 10-footer. McGee gets fouled by Zealous, claimed their first championship. Here's JaVale McGee. Skyhook over beyond man. Sexton, Garland, and McGee to close out this first half. JaVale. And here is Cook on cue. Relays to Windler. Windler feeds the post. McGee's down there with Holmes. JaVale hooks and scores. Down the left side of the lane. Missed the shot. McGee with the offensive rebound. Deals up top to Wade. Wade fakes a three. Back to McGee. McGee does.
Go ahead, big fella. Show me what you got.
Cook, McGee, Osman, Windler, and Wade are on the floor for the Cavaliers. JaVale McGee again to the bucket. 7 for 9 from the field for 18 big points as we're underway. As that's McGee high post. Good finds Osman.
Super pass. And the Kings are just content with outscoring each other.
Windler can't get that to go. McGee once again. Personnel scout for the 76ers. A number of seasons ago, as meanwhile JaVale McGee to the bucket is placed on the shot clock, and we're ready to go again. Dean Wade inside, banks, misses. McGee with the follow.
On their heels.
Fox on Cook, tough shot into the rafters, missed, and Whiteside got it. Rating. Garland works off a big McGee screen, zigzags, alley-oops for McGee, who finishes. Deals to McGee. JaVale puts it on the floor. Hooks from the right baseline and scores over Harrell. They're joined by McGee, Allen, and Prince. McGee squares up on Harrell. Takes a double from Kuzma, banks and scores.
And give him second chance opportunities.
Caruso takes the bounce pass from James. Lobs to Harrell. That was blocked by McGee at the rim.
McGee. I'll tell you guys, it's entertaining.
Sexton to McGee on the roll to the rim. Stevens, another lob, another dunk for McGee.
And Najee are on the floor for the Nuggets. Lob pass intended for McGee.
Quarter, I was just told by their team, JaMychal Green is out with a left shoulder contusion. His return is questionable.
And that's what it's all about. It's time to maybe go on a 7-8 game win streak.
Saxton toward the basket off the steal. 5:29, 2.5 minutes in second quarter.
Good job returning the defense in the offense. Here we go again.
Barton gets stripped. Sexton leaks out again. McGee pressure by Jokić. Turns his back into Jokić and uses the left hand.
Back into the zone, which forced the Cavaliers to shoot over the top or take it to the hoop like that.
Start with a 6'11" Drummond. You come back with a 7-footer McGee.
Right.
Oh, by the way, you have 7-footer Thon Maker in case you need him. And there's McGee once again.
It's usually one of the best shots.
Pacers by 11. Garland.
Ooh, he got away with a travel.
And McGee got the basket. This year, 17 per game. They rank near the bottom. They were dead last year. 30th, 17 turnovers per game. McGee, that ball knocked away. McGee got it.
I don't. Osman veers off a McGee screen, goes to McGee, who hammers it with the right hand. McDermott, McConnell, Holiday, and Lamb for the visitors. Prince thought about a three. Lamb ran him off the line to the basket. He goes, good pass by Prince.
That's the biggest thing, you know, his vision and his willingness to pass the ball.
The defensive end.
Windler gets run off the line, goes to the bucket, puts it up, missed the shot, but McGee with a big foul. Miles Turner. McDermott to the bucket. McGee's there with the swat.
Shown the ability to create his own offense as well. Put it on the floor with good balance and knock it off the window.
Sexton's pass in front for McGee.
Not for his defense, but even defenders like to score every now and then.
Sure. Jeremy Grant misfires. McGee with a little handle down the lane for a dynamite dunk.
Jackson showed promise last season in Memphis after beginning his career in Phoenix. JaVale McGee with a triple.
It's 22 points scored by John Wall in a second game of a back-to-back. For 2 years, he hasn't been able to play basketball. Now,
Cavs still in that zone.
House down the baseline. Put it up and had it blocked by JaVale McGee. Down to McGee again. Oladipo takes it to the basket and it's blocked by McGee. And the rest is history.
Well, they're guarding Patton at the three-point line now. McGee got a block.
That's right. JaVale McGee has really been a difference maker, hasn't he? All-star game. He couldn't play all the good guards that are in the league right now. That was easy.
Yeah. JaVale McGee.
What that box score looks like after the ball game, too. Larry as Furkan Korkmaz is checked in for the Sixers. McGee with a hook gets the roll. Sexton on Simmons, got a half step, ran into Scott, however. Simmons led the league in steals last year. JaVale McGee with another triple. He had one last